What's going on, everybody? We're back with another video. We're just gonna do like a little gameplay overlook, just for something to watch while I just kind of like go over the channel a little bit. So, for everyone who doesn't know, this is Empty Tomb Reviews. Um, I started this on Instagram a while ago, just kind of breaking down music, and I decided that I really wanted to take it like to the next level and start a YouTube channel to do deeper reviews. If you've ever looked at heavy music and really thought to yourself, like, there's no way that this can be good and positive, right? This is exactly why I started this channel. I grew up as a huge metalhead. I started listening to metal music in high school and just really wanted to listen to blast beats, breakdowns, riffs, chugs, all that kind of stuff. And then in 2021, I decided to get baptized and really just give my life to Christ. And that's when I started to realize that as I was growing in my faith, I discovered something that I honestly never expected. And that was there was an entire genre of Christian metal and hardcore and rock that wasn't like watering down the gospel like a lot of Christian contemporary music and worship music. It gives you really, really hard biblical truths, powerful testimonies from a lot of the writers and songwriters and singers and a lot of band members. And it just really hit me that it helps me with a lot of struggles that I honestly dealt with that really just pointed me back to Jesus. So to me, that's what Empty Tomb Reviews is all about. Just a good way to spread the gospel in a place that no one really understands. Every video, I dive into songs, I unpack the lyrics, and I connect them to scripture. I uncover the deeper meaning behind the music because sometimes a 5 minute song can have 20 minutes of deep meaning. And not only that, but it could really help with like changing someone's life. Just going to any local place and saying, "Hey, do you listen to worship music?" Ah, no, not really. Do you listen to CCM? Nah, not really my thing. Do you listen to August Burns Red, Convictions, Collective Dust, Heartbound, Drown the Planet, Demon Hunter? Oh, yeah, I know those bands. Well, then let me take you on a trip, brother. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So, for me and this YouTube channel, my mission statement is Luke 19:10. For the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. That's why I don't just make the videos. Like, I wear Christian band merch to metal shows. I wear my cross out everywhere because even in the darkest places, you could strike up a conversation about Christ at any time. And I truly believe that Jesus is in the places where people least expect it. And I believe that God can use heavy music to reach people that might never step foot in a church. Just those little things can just change somebody's life. Striking up a conversation, listening to a song, hearing the words. And I even have that thing going for me now where I'll do reviews and breakdowns of this music, and I'll have people even reach out to me and tell me, like, "Oh, I never would have thought of it like that," or "I didn't even think of scripture in that way." And that's really what it's all about. You know, metal has always been about honesty, pain, struggle, redemption, and hope. And the way I see it, no story of redemption is greater than that of the gospel. So, whether you're a lifelong Christian, someone who's just curious, or you're here because you love breakdowns, blast beats, and riffs, I really would love it if you stuck around and gave me the time of day to be able to recognize that the gospel is great and this music's pretty great too. And, you know, together, everyone listening and me on this channel, we're gonna share the gospel one song at a time. And I think that that's really the whole layout, right? Is I just want to spread the good word. The music's a positive, the music's a plus. It also allows me to have a platform to talk to people about bands that might not be well known. I'm currently going over Lamentations from a band called Heartbound. They're actually going on a lot more tours now and doing a lot more shows. And I'm not saying that what I'm doing is contributing, but what I'm saying is that nobody would know who Heartbound was in my circle if I didn't come across them and start this YouTube channel. So now I'm getting more people around me involved, and they're listening, and they like what they're doing, and it's just the ball starts rolling like that. A band based out of the West Coast, you just think, oh, they're just a California garage band. And then I'm here talking about them on my Instagram, and my friends and family are interested. And now that little garage band from California has fans all the way out on the east in the Midwest. Listen, it's the Mid East, okay? I don't care. There's definitely a line past Illinois that it becomes like Mid East. All right, let's be real here. But yeah, just little things like that where not only am I spreading the good word, but I'm getting people interested in these bands and these artists, which makes them get bigger, which makes their word spread farther, which makes the gospel spread farther. Either way, it all comes down to the central point of it's all about the gospel. So I just wanted to make a little video here. Everybody gets to watch me fail at playing Spider-Man for a little bit. But just a little intro to the channel, and just to let everybody know that the mission statement is truly Luke 19:10, for the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. And that's really all it comes down to. Just seeking, saving, spreading the gospel, and we're gonna make something out of this. All for his glory, all for his goodness. I did not open with scripture in this episode, but that's because the main central focus is seeking and saving the lost. So I really hope that you all appreciated this video. I greatly appreciate your time, and I cannot wait to see what's next. I will definitely see you all in the next video.